From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the Hourly News Blast. This is part two of the story we reported yesterday from Qburgh about the decline in newly diagnosed HIV cases in Allegheny County, Pennsylvania. Turns out progress remains unequal. The record low number of diagnoses does not mean HIV has disappeared, nor has the progress been experienced equally across Allegheny County. Black residents have been disproportionately affected by new HIV diagnoses for nearly a decade, with Black individuals 10 times more likely than white individuals to receive an HIV diagnosis, according to the county. Men who have sex with men continue to account for most new diagnoses, while heterosexual contact accounted for 23% of cases in 2025. Those disparities underscore why public health officials and HIV advocates are cautioning against treating the new numbers as a reason to pull back funding, outreach, testing, or prevention programs. The science and tools exist to end the HIV epidemic, said Dr. Sarah Macbeth, clinical director at UPMC Pittsburgh Area Center for Treatment and medical director at Allies. We have made tremendous progress because people have had greater access to prevention, testing, treatment, and care. Our challenge now is making sure those tools reach every person who can benefit from them, particularly people in communities who continue to experience barriers to care. For Allies, the milestone also offers a chance to reflect on how profoundly Pittsburgh's response to HIV has changed since the darkest years of the AIDS crisis, and on the community organizing that helped make that transformation possible. This is a moment to celebrate our achievements as a community dedicated to eradicating HIV, Bakovich said. We are proud of the role PATF and Allies has played in getting us to this point, and we are looking forward to continuing this important work. Allegheny County officials similarly stressed that reaching a historic low is not the same as reaching zero. This success is the result of years of sustained investment and hard work, and it will be lost if we stop now, said Dr. Jillian Irwin, medical director and deputy director for clinical services at the Allegheny County Health Department. We must seize this moment of progress to accelerate our efforts toward zero new HIV transmissions. The county has also launched an HIV and STI dashboard, allowing residents, healthcare providers, researchers, and community organizations to track local data and identify disparities, For a region that has lived through more than 40 years of the HIV/AIDS epidemic, 53 diagnoses represent the possibility of getting closer to a future with no HIV transmissions. Getting there, however, will depend on maintaining the prevention, treatment, public health infrastructure, and community work that made this milestone possible. That's what we know for now. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the homepage at paequality.com, Roku, Alexa, and wherever you find streaming radio. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.